everybody. Welcome to your Module 5 overview video. We're going to be looking at creative thinking strategies. It's a fairly short video because we're going to be meeting in person, so I don't have a whole lot to discuss because some of that I will get to when we meet in residence. So, quick review of Module 4. Module 4, you looked at and read through that website with Renzulli and Reese about curriculum compacting as a way to differentiate. Curriculum compacting is, hopefully you read about it, but I hope that you see that it can be really applicable, especially for middle school and high school teachers, as a way of providing differentiation for the 1 to 2, maybe 3 students that really need it. So we will be reviewing that again in Module 5 in person, so make sure you've read that. And then you completed your first 2 of 4 model lessons, one on Bloom's taxonomy and one on grouping. So I'm going to be grading those today, and I'm looking forward to reviewing those. So for Module 5, Creative Thinking Strategies, most of this is going to be, you need to read before coming to class. I'm not going to give you time to read in class, but so make sure all you need to do is read. A few pages from your Davis and Rim textbook, and that's the textbook that you had in Course 1, and just page 213 to 215, and that reviews creative problem solving. And creative problem solving is we may think it's just like a broad general term, but there's actually some kind of more trademarked curriculum that is titled creative problem solving, kind of like problem-based learning, I guess, in that same sort of sense. So make sure you review those pages because you may choose to use creative problem solving as your model lesson 3 for creative thinking. I'm going to hop down to the bottom. One of the assignments that we'll be doing in class is creating your model lesson number 3, where you can choose any creative thinking strategy you like, as long as it's about creativity and increasing, supporting creative thinking for that lesson. So you have a lot of options. So creative problem solving, page 213 to 215 in Davidson, might be what you choose to adopt or how to adapt that lesson. And then go ahead and read 2 chapters. And I think you'll find her writing fairly nice, Starko's writing. So these come from her textbook, Creativity in the Classroom. It's a great book and a great resource. These are only just a few chapters out of all of them. I realize there's a typo in there, but the first one, do read chapter 6, Creative Thinking Skills and Habits. That's just kind of talking about creative thinking in general. And I'm going to present a little bit more about creativity and creative thinking in a more kind of lecture style format when we meet in person. Whoops. Let me go back. And then you're going to choose one, either choose chapter 7. Chapter 7 is about incorporating creative thinking in language arts, social studies, and the arts. And I don't know why it keeps moving. And sorry, hope it doesn't make you dizzy. And then choose to read Starko chapter 8 about science, math, and general teaching. So pick which one of those works best for your content area. Make sure you bring with you your knowledge that you gathered from reading the Renzulli and Reese curriculum compacting, because the other assignment we're going to be doing in class is you're going to create your curriculum compactor, which is one of your kind of like bigger assignments of this course. So I will be showing you some samples, giving you time to work on it. I'll be walking around offering some support or consultation feedback as you go, and feel free to you'll be allowed, you're always allowed to move, but if you want to work with other people in the same content area, like the math teachers want to get together and bounce ideas off each other, that might be helpful. So that's what we'll be doing in class. That's it. I'll see you Monday, March 4th at 4:30 p.m. Hope you have a great rest of your week. I know spring break is coming up and you're itching for that. So hopefully we'll kind of still be very productive in our March 4th gathering before you get a nice break with spring break. So if you have any questions, send me an email. But other than that, I'll see you on the 4th.